wild to me because I just like randomly discovered this guy. His name is Terce Stanin. He's a Russian beatboxer, and I don't know how to explain this guy. He does a lot of cool stuff with effects, but his mouth can do things that humans normally can't do. So with that in mind, I'm gonna start it over, and hopefully the sound will work and you'll be able to hear it. And then I'm gonna plug the living crap out of this guy's channel because it's super cool. So this beatbox. It's from a song by The Weeknd called "The Hills," which is actually earlier in The Weeknd's career. Here you go.
He doing promo. You said keep our business on the low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. Cause you look even better than the photos. Now send me the info. Need to dress attention. Yeah. I was coming since your friend's home. Keep on trying to hide it, but your friends no. I only got you minutes. Five the only got that happened. I only love it when you touch me. Feel me. When I fucked up to kill me.
Okay, so like initial reactions. What I mean, like I've been listening to this. I must have listened to it, I don't know, like 25 times at this point. Because he has another one that's also a Weeknd song, which is called "Creepin'," which is also really interesting and does a lot of cool vocal effects. This is like the coolest thing for me. Like I'm just having such a blast listening to this guy make these wild freaking electronic EDM noises out of his mouth hole. It's astonishing what he's doing. And I mean, I'm sure in the beatboxer space, this has been done a lot where people are using effects, and I've seen people using the pedal systems where they basically make loops and then loop, and they'll use their mouth and their vocals to create a bunch of loops, and then they create songs out of them, which is also pretty cool. This is just such an interesting usage of like the beatbox form and like After Effects, or possibly like in real time effects. So he just practices so that it's in real time. I don't know exactly how this works, but it's super cool. I gotta say, it is really freaking cool, like mega cool in my opinion. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but that's how I feel about this. Yeah, and as an EDM fan, some of the sounds he does are really, really cool sounds. Like remarkably cool sounds. Like some of the bass notes that he does are like pristine. I was sitting here going like, I would love a version of this song. Like there's a limit to what his beatboxing can do like in the real time. So if they took all of his sounds and like made a fully fleshed out song using the sound dynamics he presents, it would be super cool. He is astonishing. This guy is amazing to listen to. Normally I'm not a big fan of beatboxing. Like I think it's very impressive and stuff to be able to make a lot of those noises, but I think for me there's something super musical about this guy in particular. Anyway, I'm gonna play continuing since I'm just talking to myself. Anyway.
You said eyes. You said eyes. Were you to judge? Were you to judge? Hide your lies, girl. Hide your lies. To trust only you. I only call you when it's survive the only shine
Like, what? the bass sounds are amazing. How does he do it? I was like in the bathroom earlier just trying to do like beatboxing noises. Trying to make those like bass noises that he does. I must have sounded like I was like a dying goose. It was not good, I'm sure. I just find his tone is just astonishing what he can really do with the sounds. It's so cool. And those bass notes are just they're so oh man, if I heard that in a I'm never going to a club, but if I'm going to a club, it would be freaking cool. But I'm never going to a club.